Hey y'all, what's up? I thought I'd tell a dating story from back in the time when I actually liked men. Granted, I was still only attracted to feminine men, but just the way the cookie crumbles. So I was using an app called Meet Me, which in my opinion was probably one of the least toxic of all of the social media apps because you could literally just meet people from your area and become friends with them. I made a stupid amount of connections through that app and the website. I also got hacked on there and got a bunch of people saying that I was a bot out of nowhere, and that was really fucking funny. Because, yeah, the hacker just replaced all my pictures with, like, some Scandinavian model and then tried to message a bunch of men, despite the fact that they didn't change my information saying that I was a lesbian. So that was very interesting. But this was way, way before that. This was one of my first instances of being rejected because of my height. Got added by this guy. He was apparently 6'1", emo type, that's kind of what I was going for. And he asks me how tall I am. I tell him I'm 5'5", even though I'm technically 5'4" and like 3/4, which I have been able to get up to 5'5" thanks to stretches. So yay, stretching makes you slightly tall. For the record, I would rather be taller just for the sake of convenience, not because of any sort of like sex appeal or whatever the fuck people are calling it now. Being able to read shit without a step stool would be really cool, thanks. Especially since my mom is 5'5" and my dad is 6'3". Genetics just decided to fuck me in this lifetime, I guess. Anyhow, 6-foot dude messages me, says, "How tall are you?" I say 5'5". He says, "I'm sorry, you're too tall for me." I mean, alright. I'm not going to say that this is the straw that broke the camel's back. I'd always kind of preferred women over men ever since I could remember when I was like watching Batman the Animated Series, and I only ever wanted to see the women. I don't think that was a coincidence. And of course, what people try to tell me now is that the guy was probably not quite 6'1". He was probably 5'11", something along those lines, and he just wanted a shorter girl that wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So like yada yada yada, it's still a male insecurity thing, which like I would feel bad for, but it's just kind of weird to me. I just need to know if any other woman has been rejected for being too tall, specifically from a guy that's like decently tall. I can understand a guy because of his, his visions, what he was growing up with, that he would just want a woman that's shorter than him. That I can almost understand. I'm basically the exact same way. I only want to date women that are shorter than me, despite the fact that one of the women that I'm dating is taller than me, but only by like an inch, so it doesn't really matter. I wear heels, you wear flats, you know the game. But other women on here, if you do in fact exist, please let me know if this is something that's happened to you, specifically if you're not like 6 foot.